Hello. I think we're here. Okay. Hello. Deborah, hello. First to comment today. Hi, Sarah, Michelle, Melanie, Diliana, Judy, Patricia, Shirley, Leslie. Hello. Hey. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Has everyone had a good weekend? Aaron's got like man flu, bless him. So I feel like, oh, I haven't got that. I feel like I've been just going everywhere. everywhere. Oh, let me turn the sound down. Oh, bless you, Sarah. Have you got a day off or two now? I don't know. When I used to work at the weekend, I then still had to work on the Friday and the Monday. Not this job. This job I work weekends anyway. But no, like when I had to work out, yeah, it was the Friday, the Monday, and then the Tuesday as well. And it just the whole weekend was gone, wasn't it? It was one of those. I do too, Leslie, bless him. No, Ilaria, I haven't called you yet. You are at first, so you're perfectly on time. I can't even see the clock down there. Oh, I've got itch on my arm. But yeah. Are there a certain amount of Christmas boxes? No. I did only put a couple on the website to start with. Let me just go have a quick look. But no, I've counted the boxes. I feel like I've got a hair on my face. Might be a bit better. Christmas box. I'm so in a Christmassy mood. I don't know why. I just am. Oh no, they're on the website. Yeah, no, they're on the website. That's perfect. Okay, so there's no new updates from Friday, apart from the game will be launched tomorrow. If you want to see a sneak peek of what it includes, give me a thumbs up if you want to see a sneak peek of what's involved. And it goes on the website tomorrow, ready to play. So, thumbs up, yay! Okay, so let me see. Although I haven't put the microphone on this screen yet, so I'm going to move you to the different screen. But yeah, you won't be able to hear me for a moment. So it involves different types of cascade-like earrings. So it is an earring-based game. So those of you who don't like earrings, I apologise. This next game is earring-based, with lots of different styles of earrings. Which there are a couple which only hold one pearl, but most of them do hold multiple pearls. It's exciting. So yeah, that launches tomorrow. So they're all ready to go. It's just I ran out of time to get it on for today, I'm afraid. So yeah, it will go on tomorrow. Fun. So keep an eye out on the website. I'll post on the page as well when it's live. I imagine it will be more afternoon time tomorrow, depending on how my day goes though. Okay, so shall we get started for today? Like I said, same updates as on Friday. Okay, so up first today is Ilaria, of course. Are you here, my lovely? Ilaria and Liv. Hello, 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 hello. How are you? I hope you're well. So I'm just sorting out the placement of the sand in the camera. So you have got 5 openings altogether. Now you can now have oysters for the loyalty card openings as well, because before it was just egg pops only, but now the oyster delivery is here. You can choose to have any. So you've got 5 openings altogether. Would you like to have oysters or egg pops? And if it's a mix of each, I'd need to know how many of each you would like. Also, my sand dish has got even less sand in it because I spilt it again. So clumsy with this sand dish. So clumsy. I think it's because it's got the high edge, so I am going to have to, I think, look at a different bowl, because this one's really flat. Like it's, and yeah, so I don't know. So just spinning the camera around. You'd like to have pops. Okay, are there certain colours that you are hoping for? So we've got 5 pops. So, 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then dive in for, I dropped it. Last one, another blue. You've got 4 blues, 1 purple. Not that the egg pop colours have any meaning. I always quite like to see how they come out. Okay, so let's just sand there. Let's do Pearline first, which is your gifted pearl, and then we'll go into your pops afterwards. Okay, so good luck. Oh, bloop. That was a kind of delayed bloop then, it didn't want to fall out. And he is a cranberry red, so gorgeous, bright cranberry red. Might be a bit dark there. Coming across for egg pop number 1. 4 pearls in your first one. So in here you've got a greeny blue peacock. So base peacock with these sort of 2-tonal greeny blue overtones. You've got It's a Pickle with a pickle green. Now the pickle is slightly oval, if you can see that there, only just a touch oval. You've also got a Simba Peach, so Simba Peach, and then a black, actually no, not quite black cherry, more of a burgundy red there, so a darker burgundy red. So that's your egg pop number 1. Egg pop number 2. And you've got 3 pearls in this one. In here you've got a grass green, again a slight different shape there, just slightly off circular. You've got a lavender, and then you've got a chocolate silver, which has got the slightest squished pebble shape. So it's that way, you can see, slightest squished pebble shape, chocolate silver. Your next egg pop. 3 pearls in this one, and I think we've got another peacock we have. So this one is again a greeny blue peacock. I think he's just slightly more blue. Oh, sorry, now I'm knocking them all. Slightly more blue compared to the first one, which I think has got more green in him. So just a slight difference there. You've got another lavender, and then we have a purple frost, which is actually slightly 2-tonal, just slightly darker and lighter in areas as you go around. So 2 more pops to go. So your next one, we've got 4 pearls in this one. So a blood orange, a yolk yellow, a silver chocolate, and a dark purple. So it's like a darker Cadbury purple. Your last egg pop, guys. 3 pals in this one, and it is a sort of, it's a two-tonal black cherry and burgundy. So he does have darker and lighter areas as around the pal there. You've got a dove grey and a dark midnight blue. So this one does have the blue in him, but he's a gorgeous sort of deeper blue. Okay, so we've only got a couple of double colours there. Most of them are all different colours. What do you think to these? So if I go through all of the colours again for you, and then if you're happy, I'll need to know which ones you would like where. Of course, if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. So at the very top, you've got that darker midnight blue, dove grey, 2 lavenders, 2 tonal purple frost, and a dark Cadbury purple, pickle green and a grass green, cranberry red, dark burgundy, and then a 2 tonal burgundy and black cherry, 2 GB, which is greeny blue peacocks. You've got a Simba peach and a blood orange, 2 chocolate silvers, and a yolk yellow. You'd like to donate the Simba into Perline. Bless you. That's very kind of you. I'm sure whoever's going to receive that is going to be very, very grateful. Can you have the 2 blue peacocks for earrings? Oh, can you have 2 blue peacocks for earrings if you have them? 2 matching black cherries for studs. So with the peacocks, let me see what I can do. So they aren't, I can't sort of guarantee a match with the peacocks because just the nature of the colour is that they are obviously slightly changeable. But, oh, straight away. What do you think to these ones? So I'll put them on a level thing as well. So of course they are going to be greeny blue, but these ones have got that slight more blue to overtone. And then black cherries. So is that you'd like to be invoiced for studs, is that right? I don't know if they're going to be dark enough. I think they are. I'm just going to look to see if I've got any darker. That's a different, oh no, that's really light in that. Okay, so they're the darkest ones I've got, if that's okay. What do you think to those 4? And then if you're happy, I'd need to know which 4 we're swapping out. So you'd like to be invoiced for studs with the black cherry. They are great. Swap out lavenders, yellow and blood orange. Lavenders, yellow, blood orange. And then I'm going to pick up these ones as you've chosen. So we're going to have the peacocks on the earrings, and then we're going to have the black cherries and invoice those to go on studs. Okay, so remaining pals then are going to be your loose pals and pals that you're going to be able to use and swap around in the cages. So are you happy with these, or are there any other swaps or changes you'd like to do? An icy blue that is sea foamy if possible. I'll have a look at my icy blues, but I don't think I've got any of those available, because they normally sort of come out. Thank you. So I've got these two, which are just sort of lighter icy blues, but they don't have the green sort of seafoam tone to them, but they would be the closest, if that makes sense. The one on the right, and swap out the dark Cadbury. Yes. Okay, so that one is yours. Good evening, welcome to everybody joining. I hope we've all had a good weekend. Can you see the bottom two pals? So the first one, so the one on the left is the one which is a slight stushed pebble, and then the one on the right is more circular. So they're chocolate silvers, so the one on the left is just slightly darker. And then I'll show you. So this was the one that was on the right, and then the one on the left. Oh, cranberry. Hang on. So I think I've misread it. So cranberry. Oh, swap out the cranberry, not the Cadbury. Okay, so keep the Cadbury, swap out the cranberry, I think. If that's right. And then could I find two matching dark ones for another studs? I could definitely have a look for you. No, I completely understand. Autocorrect gets us all, doesn't it? It gets me at the best of times. So two darker chocolate. Oh, they're not quite matching. Sorry, I'm just looking for... Right, I can't find them there, so I'm just going to get my chocolates up. So we want 2 darker chocolates, maybe like this one. I know what you wanna do. No. Look at me. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so Grease, I literally watched it yesterday, and I've still got like the last 20 minutes to watch. It's just I haven't had a chance to sit down and watch the last 20 minutes yet. So I've got Grease in my head, and I think more so because I haven't finished it, that it's sorry. Okay, how about these two? They're slightly lighter, just slightly. So this is the darker one, and what do you think to those? Actually, I'll keep these up here before I put them away in case it's not what you would like. It's been ages. Yeah, I thought that. I haven't seen Grease in like at least 10 years. Like, I don't think my kids have ever, actually probably maybe 15 years. Like, I haven't seen it for a very long time. So yeah, when I put it on yesterday, I was like, oh look. Do I have them more grey based? Hang on, let me click see more. Do I have them more grey based? Please have black cherry, peacocks and sea greens on jump rings. Okay, so more, so like a, these are very silver. Okay, what's in here? Yeah, I love Grease as well, and I was doing the dance moves to Grease Lightning, and my daughter was giving me the most disgusted look. I was like, no, you get your overhead. Yeah, it was fun. She did not appreciate it. So what I'm struggling with is to find darker, unless we go for something like, let me get one of these. Unless we go for something like this. Are these matching first? Oh no, they're not matching. So these are silver based with a slight chocolate tone, but they are lighter. Oh, I am still looking. What pot have I not looked in? This one. Oh, okay. Just found possibly that's more green than chocolate though. Oh, those are fine? Okay. I'm sorry, let me just show you. So I've been looking through. So this is my chocolates, apart from the random pot of like yellows and peaches there. And the middle 6 don't have anything in, but the rest of these are all full. So I was looking through there for you. So yeah, you're happy with, so let me see. Take these 2 away. So you're happy with these 2. Did you still want to have them on studs? And if so, I'd need to know which 2 you'd like to swap out. And then I did see something else come in, but I didn't want to stop looking, so I'm just going to scroll back up again. And then you'd like to have the black cherry, the 2 peacocks, and the sea green. So this one's more grass green. So these 4 on jump rings. Is that right? Swap out the other bottom chocolates. Perfect. And that's the cranberry from earlier. And the rest, and the purples. So, and then these 2. So those 6 on jump rings. So if I move the blue over here, so these 6 on jump rings, and then these 5 as loose pearls. Is that right? Why is my stapler? There we go. Yes, brilliant. Okay, so let me just pick up the jump rings first. And then your loose pearls there. Okay, bring you back up again. Ilaria and Liv, I hope you're happy with those. There we go, that's on there for you. And of course, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. The invoice for the additional extras, that will get sent across for you to the email address on the order form. Yeah, perfect. So I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. Perfect. Oh, let me mark that you is here as well. Okay. Oh, bless you, Diane. Thank you for the stars there. That's very kind of you. Up next today is Sam Heyman. Sam, are you here? Not at the moment, Kelsey. I'm hoping on a pearl delivery this week at some point. So I'm hoping the Pepsi Blues will be in there. Mamma Mia was my next one to watch. Excuse me. Sam Heyman, are you here? Oh, Sam, hello. So you have got 8 openings altogether. Can you have 4 oysters, 4 pops? You can indeed. Donate the shells. Bless you. Thank you very much. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Are there certain colours that you're hoping for, Sam? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, of course, starting with Perline, pops, and then oysters. Okay. Would you like me to keep the egg pop and the oyster pearls separate in the sand? Or are you happy if I mix them together at all? So, coming for your Perline gifted pearl first. Bloop. And you have got a mystic purple as your gifted pearl. That was popped in there on the last live, I believe. Mystic purple. Egg pop number 1. We've got 3 pearls in this one. Happy to mix them? Perfect. So you've got a bridal white to start with. We've got a blood orange. And then we've got a lavender purple. You've got 2 pearls in this one. These 2 together is gorgeous. So it's a pastel green, almost close to like an appley green in a way. It's more pastel though, so pastel green, and then raspberry pink. But look at those 2 together. I'm just going to move this one away a bit. Such gorgeous shades together. Your next egg pop. We've got 4 pearls in this one. So this time we've got a brighter pink, a lavender, a black cherry, and a golden yolk yellow. Then coming back for your last egg pop, we've got 4 pearls in this one. Okay, so in here we've got a second golden yolk yellow, another blood orange, a golden yellow, and a silver chocolate. Pop that down there. Okay, so they're the egg pop pearls to start with. And then we need to come across again for your oysters. So oyster number 1. Light pop there. Okay, there's no more in that one. And in here you've got an autumn peach. So autumn peach. Your next oyster. Slight double pop. Oh, I'm just going to remove the bottom bit of the hinge. It didn't quite come off. So there's your mother of pearl. And we've got another autumn peach. So this one is definitely slightly larger here. I am just going to change this kitchen towel because it has got quite, I don't want it to slip at all. So another autumn peach, slightly darker, slightly larger than the last one out. And then your last two oysters. So in here, again, slight double pop there. Ooh, there's your mother of pearl. Now, can you see what I see? Oh, it's gone. I feel it squidged, it went the other way. 1 and 2. You are twinning. Twinning with Cinderella Blue twins here, Sam. Your last oyster. Slight double pop. Oh, you can see a peeper right at the bottom, but there's your mother of pearl. And then there's no more in that one. And you have got a blush pink. Possibly in the middle between a blush pink and a candy floss pink, actually, because he's slightly darker there. Okay, so if I go through them again for you, Sam, I'm going to need to know if you're happy with these, which ones you would like where, and of course if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. So you've got those gorgeous twinning Cinderella blues. You've then got 2 golden yolk yellows and then a normal golden yellow. Bright raspberry, bright pink, and then a mix between a blush and a candy floss pink. A pastel green, mystic purple, 2 lavenders, bridal white, 2 blood oranges, 2 autumn peaches, a black cherry, and a silver chocolate. Can I remember what colour the gold twins? Can you remember what colour the gold twins are? No, was it rose gold? Let me have a look if they're over here. No, do you know... Sorry, I'm just looking through just to see if I can find it, but... Oh, I found it. I got it. Okay, here they are. I have them. Okay, that's fine. Okay, right. I'm back at the comments now. Sorry, I was looking for the twins for you so that they could be here so you could pair them with it. Okay. So here are the twins. So I've just removed those from the other order though, if that's okay. So I'm just going to scroll back up to make sure I haven't missed any comments from yourself, and then we'll be caught up. Oh no, I think I'm caught up. Kelsey, yeah, I can pop you to the end, that's not a problem. Can you find matching one and put them and the lavender on the Merida? So matching rose gold or a matching lavender? I'll have a look for you. I'm not sure I'll be able to find a matching one, but I'll get as close to as I can and then you can see what you think. And on the bracelet, which order would you like them in? Is it going to go rose gold, lavender, rose gold? Or is there a different order you would prefer? Oh no, that's a bit different. Again, that's a bit different. Okay, so I think this is going to be the closest I've got, but it is a different tone. So your one's got that slightly more, so let me show you. It's a different tone, but that's the closest one I've got. What do you think to that? So we could go, you could go like this, so the different one's in the middle. Are you happy with that? If so, I've only added in one pearl because obviously the rose golds were yours just from a different order. That's perfect, brilliant. So if I'm swapping in this middle pearl then, which colour are we swapping out? So I am just going to put them here while I write it down and then I'll pick them up. So we're going to have rose gold twin, then lavender, then rose gold, then lavender, and then rose gold twin, just so then I know, and it's a reminder that we definitely want the different shaded one in the center. Perfect. So yeah, which one are we swapping out for that one? Swap the white one, perfect. And then I'm going to pick these up, Sam, as they are for your bracelet. So I'm glad you're happy with those. I'm glad I managed to find the rose golds. It's just, it's not always if they're in here, because obviously sometimes the orders may be setting, obviously not those pearls, but the other pearls in the order may have been setting, so therefore the wouldn't be in here. So yeah, I'm glad I could find those. So for your other items, which colours would you like where, or if there's any other swaps, what would you like to do? That's okay, Sam, I'm glad I could. Oh, nearly knocked over the pot then. Oh, by the way, supporters, the earrings, they will be going on tomorrow as well. I definitely got all the photos sorted, not all of them, but I definitely got photos and stuff sorted this weekend, so they will be going on tomorrow. So again, I'll do a post out when they're live and available. Okay, so I haven't forgotten. Is my keyboard sound free? It is not, because Aaron is poorly. He is literally full of man flu, so he's sort of come back. He was fine for a day, and then it's sort of gradually taken him out, and he's literally this weekend has been so weak. I've been like, it's been like bad. You just need to go sit down, get your rest up. He's just not himself, bless him. He's just, yeah. So I did mention it to him, but he sort of just looked at me, and I was like, no, I'm just mention it for the future. when you're feeling better, we can. I did get my Hoover on it though, so I think I got some of it that way. But yeah, it's still not the best. Do I have black cherries? I do. They're not the dark ones. I'll show you which ones I do have. How many are you looking for? And then I can. Is it just because if it's more than one, I can then try and match for you before I show you, because I don't want to show you one that's potentially dark and then not be able to match it. 4. Okay, perfect. Bear with me. So 2 of them definitely need to be matching, and then the other 2 are okay if they're slightly different sizes. Is that, hopefully that's okay, because then that way I might be able to get the darkest ones. So yeah, I would say we've got these, hang on, let me flatten that. These 2 for the earrings. I'd go this one for the pendant, and then this one for the ring, just because it's slightly smaller. Now obviously you don't have to have it that way round, but yeah, what do you think to those? Not at the moment, Danny, no. And regarding 4 pearl oysters, I haven't undug them just yet. When oysters arrive, it's quite a mammoth task unpacking them. So yeah, I haven't come across the 4 pearls yet, so I'm hoping that they're there. So as soon as they are here, again, I'll update the website. It will definitely be this week, and I need to finish getting that sorted. I don't like to do it on a weekend though when the kids are here, to be honest, because it does take up a lot of my time, and it's not something you can start and stop, because once they're sort of out, they need to be in the fridge. The thing is, Sarah, like with me, if I get a sniffle, I'm like that with myself, like, get over it, come on. Whereas Aaron never normally lets anything, like, he'll have a broken thumb and he'll like brush it off, like, nope, it's fine. Like, I had to force him to go to the doctors, and he's now needing physio, but he wouldn't have done that if I didn't force him. So he's not one to complain. So when something does take him out, it does affect him, bless him. And he does have asthma as well, so that doesn't help the situation. So yeah, I am quite kind with him because he doesn't complain. So when he does complain, I know that he is actually genuinely poorly, bless him. So Sam, I am just waiting to see if you're happy with those. Oh, you are happy, perfect. So swap the blush pink, the blood, oh, where did it go? Blood orange and the other pink. So these 4 to take out, if that's right. Yeah, see, if I had some, like, so, yeah, because I have people in my life who are like that as well, Sarah, and to those, I'm like, nah, get over it, it's okay. But yeah, Aaron, I feel like I have to be, not have to be, but I'm different too, just because he doesn't complain, bless him. Yes, Sam, brilliant. Okay, so I'll write this down as well. We're going to have black cherry for all. But I'm going to pick them up in this order as well, just because then I've already told you that is what's going to be happening, so then I don't want to mix it. Okay, so then remaining pals then are going to be your loose pals. Are you happy with all of these, or are there any other swaps or changes you'd like to make? Lobsters on the twins, the black cherry, the chocolate, the mystic purple, the green, and the raspberry. So over here, everything here to be lobster fittings, and then these pearls, are they your loose pearls? Green, silver chalk, raspberry, and mystic. So I've got down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Let me pick these up for you. And then everything else is for Perline. Oh, bless your heart. Of course, that's very, very, very kind of you, Sam. Bless you. Okay, Perline is being fed well, guys. You're honestly, it means that everybody, even if you have one opening, would have definitely a pearl to swap with. So yeah, listen to that. Extremely sorry, because I was about to say extremely Sam then. Extremely kind Sam. I put kind and Sam together. I think I said, I can't remember what kind. I don't know what I said. It was two combined though. Sam, first of all, thank you for the donation with the shells. I do appreciate that. With the invoice, that will get sent across for you tomorrow to the email address on the order form. And yeah, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. Shirley, bless you. Thank you for these stars. Very kind of you. Now, Kelsey is next up on the order list, but she's requested to move to the last person. So the person after that is going to be Alison Jarrett. Alison, are you here? So we'll still obviously follow the same order list. It just means that Kelsey gets added on to the end. So Alison Jarrett, are you here? Not a problem, Kelsey. Alison, hello. Let me mark that you're here just because I'm jumping the space and I don't want to lose where I am. So 2 pops, Alison. You do have 2 openings. Are there certain colours that you're hoping for? So 1 and 2. And then of course we're going to start with Perline. So there's lots of pearls. Again, let me... Oh, I love it when she sounds like that. Because just that alone for me is like AMSR. I always forget what it's called. Oh, love it. Right, okay, so. Bloop. Ooh, a blurple. So blurple is a mix between blue and purple. Some lights he's more blue, some lights he's more purple. As your gifted pearl there. With your egg pop number 1. You've got 3 pearls in this one. We've got a darker burgundy red, a blush pink, and an autumn peach. Egg pop number 2. You've got 4 pals in this one. So a bridal white, a brighter lemon yellow. Oh, look at him, a gorgeous chocolatey bronze. Almost like red toned chocolatey. I mean, it does look red there, doesn't it? But no. Don't know if that helps or not. It is chocolate. It's definitely chocolate, but he looks so red-like. Oh, he is a gorgeous shade there. Sorry, I just knocked the whole camera. And then your last pearl is a Cadbury purple. So you've got all different coloured pearls here, Alison. What do you think to these? Now, if there's any colours you'd like to swap at all, Alison, that's absolutely fine. And if there's any, then I'd need to know which 2 you'd like on the jewellery. So you've got bridal white, blush pink, blurple, Cadbury purple, burgundy red, then you've got the autumn peach, lemon yellow, and then that gorgeous sort of chocolatey bronzy. It is like a brick red, yes, because it's that gorgeous. It does have like a red undertone with the chocolate. Blurple and peach for matching amber. So take out the blurple and the peach and then matching amber. Not a problem, I'm just finding 2 matching. This is such an autumn shade. I love autumn so much. Closely followed, no, autumn is just, no, let me start again. It's, first of all, it's Christmas, and then it's closely followed by autumn. Not winter, because I'm not really fond of winter, just the Christmas part of it. So yeah, autumn is my favourite season, and the colours. I'm just rambling, aren't I? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to find 2. Oh, these 2 here, if you're happy with those. I don't think I could match the chocolate. I mean, let me get my chocolates out. I know I don't have any in the ones normally next to me. That's such a cool colour. And yeah, straight away, I don't think I'm looking. I don't think I'm going to be able to match it. Oh, what's in here? No. I did used to have like those sort of ready chocolates, but they didn't last long, as you can imagine. Oh, what's that? Oh, I've got to think that's going to be a lot darker, isn't it? Yeah, that's nowhere near. Yeah, no. No, I won't be able to match that chocolatey one at the moment. Those are for the earrings. Brilliant. So if I take these two away, and then we've got amber. So amber on there. Sounds like Tic Tacs. Oh, does it? It's because with the square pot and the round pots, it's a different type of plastic, so the pearls make a different type of noise on it. I'll show you what I mean when I bring you up. Do you think it may be a push asking? Oh, bless you. Could I have 2 matching Cadbury and 2 matching whites? You can. Cadbury. So yeah, let me show you. So this is the Cadbury's. So this is the noise this makes, and then if I get these are pea green, it's just a different noise. So just because it's a different, this is like a soft plastic and this is a hard plastic. Obviously the pearls are still the same pearls, but yeah, that's why it makes different noises, because it's just different containers. I am possibly going to move all of them into the square ones because it's better for storage, and that way I can actually have all of the colours next to me at once. But I'm waiting for Aaron to print that. Well, actually no, design it first, which is a lengthy process. I think these two, oh sorry, so 2 Cadbury's, and then it was whites, wasn't it? I need to know which 4 we're swapping out for the whites and the Cadbury's. Okay, what do we think for those? And of course, if you're happy, perfect. If you're not, please let me know. Can I have a look for different ones for you? Yeah, possibly, Sarah, but I don't want something that's too in the way, because I already have a Lazy Susan I'll show you again. I'll show you guys in a second, and then any ideas are welcome because I may not have thought of it. Oh, so you'd like to keep the blush and the chocolate and swap the rest. So keep the blush, keep the chocolate, and then swap these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these 6 would be your loose pearls. Is that correct? All of those on jump rings. Okie dokie. And you're very welcome. So you'd like to be invoiced for jump rings on the loose pals, which is those ones. Okay. 5 and 6. Nope, wrong one. Ta-da! Okie dokie. So, Alison, I hope you'll be happy with everything there. Your invoice will also get sent across for you to the email address on the order form. And I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. So yeah, basically I've got these pots here. These ones have got crystal pearls in. These ones have got the new colours. No, not necessarily the newer colours. So like the pea, the pickle, the purple frost, the peacocks. So yeah, it's like a box type thing. And then I've got these ones were the newer colours before that, which is the raspberries, blood oranges, simba peaches. And then these are the original ones, which go on a spin with the bottom bit over here. And then I've got like top ups of these in some of these square things as well over there. But they're sort of the original colours, not the newer ones. So yeah, I've got lots of different containers. So I think if I can move to the square ones, they're very stackable and very easy to move around. So yeah, well, but Aaron's hopefully going to print me like something to go on there that I can slot these bits into, so then I don't have to have them loosely stacked. I can then just pull out the ones that I want. So then it's actually still. That's the plan. That's the plan. Cindy, I wouldn't know on the live, but if you pop me an email over with the order number, and then I can have a look for you and get back to you that way. But yeah, sorry, I wouldn't be able to know that information on the live. Alison, bless you. Thank you for the stars. Shelving for the pearl boxes, but like fitted shelving, not just stackable shelving. Yeah. You basically just shortened that into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words, Leslie, and I spoke 6 minutes about it. Sorry, I'll carry on. Deary me. Up next today is Sabrina Hutton. Sabrina, are you here? I can waffle sometimes. I don't mean to. I don't have pixies at the moment, Kelly. So basically with my delivery upcoming, I've requested all of the colours, but the way it works is it will just depend on how many available of those that I can have, but I won't know until that's here. So I have requested pixies, so I'm hoping by, like I said, it should be early next week. I'm hoping possibly tomorrow, but tracking doesn't update until tomorrow. It should be by Wednesday that I'll have pearls here to then I'll be able to let you know. So possibly Tuesday's live. If not, it will have to be Friday's live. Hopefully, fingers crossed for Tuesday's live, because that will be helpful. Beanie, hello. I lost your comments then. Egg pops, perfect. You have got 2 openings altogether. Let me mark that you are here as well. So 2, 1 and 2. and let's go down. You know what, let's change this. I've lost how to spell it. I think that's right. I'm just going to look for your name now. There you are. B-E-A-N. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so are there certain colours that you're hoping for? So Perline first for you. Look. Ooh, you have got a cranberry red. Actually, this is two-tonal. So he's cranberry and then lighter burgundy. Let me bring you across. So I don't know if you can see that as it turns darker. It's only just, so there it's darker. So brighter, darker. So it's not massively different, but there is that slight change with your gifted pal. Egg pop number 1. 2 pals in this one. You have got a lemon yellow and a grass green. Then coming back for your second egg pop. Ooh, 1, 2, 3 in this one as well. And in here you've got a brighter sea green, so it's quite nice to see differences between the greens. You've got a autumn peach. Oh, sorry, just sand on him there. So autumn peach, and then another lemon yellow, not quite as bright as the first one, but still lemon there. So from the top you've got grass green, sea green, two-tonal cranberry burgundy red, 2 lemon yellows, the first slightly brighter than the second, and then an autumn peach as well. If you're happy with these beanie, I'll need to know which 2 you would like on your jewellery, and if you're not happy I can swap them for colours of your choice. Traffic lights. Oh yeah, you've got red, yellow, green and a bit of orange there as well. If we rearranged them, am I okay to rearrange if we just literally move these up a bit? There you go. Do I have a dog? I don't have a dog. Two matching midnight purple. Ooh, I hope I should do. Midnight purple. So Aaron's currently printing a different size clam, so it's literally printing now. Just because the one that I showed you guys is absolutely huge. So that one would be available, but there may be an additional P&P for that one. So I'm just trying to get one slightly smaller where we can sort of include it in the normal P&P. So yeah, that's why the clam's not gone on there yet. So it is in the process of just working out what's the best one. Sorry, I'm concentrating to try to find 2 for you, Beanie. I found the 2 perfect shades, but they're just slightly different. Oh no, there we go. Sorry, the first 2 are slightly different sizes. So midnight purple, so midnight blue base with the purple overtone. If you're happy with those, I'll need to know which 2 we're swapping out. swap out the lemon yellows. Brilliant. 1 and 2. So if you're happy with those, is it those 2 that you'd like on the jewellery? Can I match the grass green and invoice you for 4 simple stud earrings? No, invoice you for simple studs, not for 4 simple studs. Yes, so is it the midnight purple on the earrings on the order, and then the green you'd like to have with studs? I think that one's very close, but let me just see if I can possibly get one slightly closer. There we go. Yes. Okay, so we're going to have midnight purple, and then we're going to have, you'd like to be invoiced for studs with the grass green. Which, swap the other green. You beat me to it, my lovely. Okay, I'm just going to take that out. Something's, I don't know what it was, but it was something in the sand. 1 and 2, and then 1 and 2. That leaves you with the 2 tonal red and the autumn peach. What do you think with these ones? The other ones you're happy with as your loose pearls. Perfect. So if I bring you back up to me, Sabrina, then I hope you're happy with that, and of course with everything. Your invoice will get sent across for you to the email address on the order form as well. Oh, I literally just spoke about these, and I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. The only issue is this is different.
I don't have the original.
Okay, but this one could let pearls out here, and that's not what we want. I want to show them, but you need one which doesn't have... So look, the original one's in here, darling. If you want to have a look at it, it's just in there. I've told them you're full of man flu, don't worry. So I'll show you what he's come up with. But what I'm saying is there's this little gap at the back, so it... Hang on, there we go. It opens. And then it can...
I'll have a look back through my file, see if I can find it.
Thank you, darling.
Sorry.
I do like this one though, but yeah, I mean, the bigger pearls, let me see, it will be fine with, I think. Oh, it's so cool. Look. Oh no. I'm just getting excited. Okay, so yeah, it's pulse, and then it should close. Look, actually, yeah, they don't. But I suppose. Oh no! See, look, there goes one. Yeah, no, I can't have it. I'd need it. I'd need it. I need it safer than that, please. But thank you. I will still appreciate this. I don't have a drink. I'd love a drink if you wanted, or I'll make my own drink in a mint tea. Thank you, darling. He looks miserable. He's just not feeling good. He's just full of man flu, bless him. To be fair, he's not as snuffly now, but he's weak and he's achy. Right, anyway. Where are we? Oh, Shelley, bless you, thank you for the stars. So I'm just scrolling back through. That needs teeth. Yeah. Needs a wee skirt. Yeah, exactly. The first one, this is the one I want really. Oh no, I've just knocked. This is the one we want, this one. So it's actually got the proper base, and then it unhooks. It's got like a little catch here, so it clips shut. Oh, I'm doing it upside down, that's why. But it clips shut, and you open it, and then you can have it so it stays. There you go. So it stays like that, and then you could have it sitting. So yeah, this is the one, but it's just because it's so big. I just wanted it to see if we can get it in a smaller and see what that was like. So the big one will go on as well, but P&P may be slightly different just because I'd have to obviously pack it as well. So as in protective, like bubble wrap or something to keep it from moving, and then having all of that in a box is just going to be bigger. But it's fine. So I just want to have the different sizes before it goes on. So it is definitely the plan. He's working on it. He's just poorly, bless him. And I'm not the best with the design, which is why he does that. Anywho, let's carry on. So I'm just trying to keep up. No bubble wrap. The bubble wrap I use as well is environmentally friendly. It degrades after a certain amount of time, so it's the green bubble wrap, and it's also in blue as well, but I think I've run out of the blue one. It's more green now. No, it's over there. So yeah, the bubble wrap I use is environmentally friendly, but yeah, still love popping the bubbles. Anywho, let's carry on. Up next today, Kelsey Sue, are you here? There we go. Oh, the camera's done a spinneroonie. There we go. We are here, Kelsey. Hello, hello, hello. Oh no. Oh, dearie me. Oops. So apparently Aaron's watching 50 Shades of Grey and had it paused while he was coming out here just then, and my daughter's walked in on the TV paused and was just questioning him like, why are you watching this? I don't understand. It's that everyone's fully clothed, everyone's okay, but it's just a scene in the red room. Oops. She's 14, nearly 15, but it's still, anyway. Kelsey, sorry, that made me giggle. Let me scroll back up. Oh. I've lost your comment, my lovely. Oh, one of each. I'm so sorry. So with the my brain's gone. With the oyster, would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? Donate the shells. Perfect. Are there certain colours that you're hoping for? Oh. Deary me. Right, donate the shells. Okay, so we're going to do Pauline, then the egg pop, and then your oyster. So let's go down. So with Pauline, and it is a midnight blue, so a darker midnight blue. With your egg pop, good luck. Four pearls in this one. So we've got a bridal white, no, I think it's more purple frost, sorry. Purple frost, a sea green, and I think it's another, is it? I think it's more gunmetal grey. So I'm just questioning if it's got the blue in it, but no, I do think it's more gunmetal grey, just because some of the midnight blues can be quite dark. Coming back for your oyster. Light pop there. There's your mother of pearl. And then there's no more in this one. And he is an autumn peach. Okay, Kelsey and oh, I think you said your daughter was there, so if she is, hello. So Kelsey, what do you think to all of these? All different colours again here. You've got a sea green, a purple frost, dark midnight blue, a bridal white, a gunmetal grey, and then an autumn peach. Jolie, hello, I hope you're well. So if you guys are happy with these, I'll need to know which one on your jewellery. And of course, if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. What do we have for light pinks? So we've got blush pink, candy floss pink, I might have a light raspberry. I can have a look for you. So they're the sort of lightest pinks. Yeah, blush pink, candy pink. And I might have a baby pink as well. Can you see some? Yeah, let me have a look. So I'll pop them in the sand, but then I'll also pop it on the board as well, just because with the lighter colours it's sometimes harder to see the difference between them. So yeah, I'll pop it in the sand to start with, but then I will move it a bit closer to the camera after. So we've got blush, and then is that much different? Yeah, baby pink. We've got candy pink. And then let me see if I've got a light raspberry. I'm not sure if I have. No, I don't have the light ones. I'll put a raspberry down with the lightest that I have, but they are still quite bright in colour. That one's quite light. Sorry, I've got handfuls of... Yeah. So, and then that's the raspberry. So we've got number one, number two. Sorry, I'm saying this off camera. I will pop them on. So where are we? We've got number 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That dark bit is just a piece of sand that came up with the pearl. So that's quite a nice transition actually of pearl colours there, isn't it? Now, are any of those what you're looking for? And if so, which one would you like? The blush pink, so this one, the one I've taken back, so it's this one, and then which one are you swapping out for the blush pink? Trade for the Cadbury. Brilliant. So I'm just going to pick the other ones up here. Okay, so blush pink on there. Thank you so much, darling. And then your remaining pearls then, Kelsey, are you happy with these? Or are there any other swaps or changes you'd like to make? And then you'd like to have lobster fittings on the rest. Okay. I've just seen, did I grab the wrong pink? Sorry, so I've just seen somebody comment on the comment. Have I taken the wrong pink, or was that the correct pink? So lobster fittings on these ones. I did. I'm so sorry. Please, if I do that, please let me know, because obviously I'll get the correct one for you. So let me just take this one back off again. Deary me. I didn't see your comment either before. Okay, so there's the one I picked up. So you want the lighter one, which I believe is this one. So let me just pop them back on the board. So I picked up this one by mistake, and I believe you want the one on the left now. So you would like this one. Is that correct? They are similar, I know, but still, I still want you to have the pearl that you chose to start with. Yes? Okay, so let me take the other one away. All right, the one that's left is your one. Sorry, it's a bit dark. It's just because I was holding it so close. Right, there we go. So this one on the jewellery. Yeah, if I do happen to pick up the wrong one by accident or misunderstand, please don't just stay with it. Like, let me know. I'm happy to correct that, because yeah, perfect. Well, I hope you're happy with everything there. I hope you and Julie will be happy with everything once it arrives as well. The invoice for the lobster fittings, that will get sent across for you to the email address that's on the order form. And then thank you for the donation with your shells as well. You're very, very welcome. Oh, bless you, Sam. Yeah, kids go everywhere, don't they? Whether it's locked, hidden, anything, somehow they come walking in with it. You look, how did you get that? So up next today is April Quinton. April, are you here? Doodle 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 doodle. A sailor went to sea, to see what he could see, and all that he could see, was the bottom of the deep blue sea. April, yep, I've just booked in the loyalty cards as well, which means you've got 6 openings altogether, April. Which 6 would you like to have? Oysters, egg pops, or a mix of each? If it's a mix of each, I'd need to know how many of each you would like. Three of each, donate the shells, of course. Are there certain colours that you're hoping for? So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that top one felt like it was gonna sort of ping, like pring. So as always, we'll do Pearline first, then your pops, and then your oysters. Okay, and are you okay if I mix them together in the sand, or would you prefer me to keep the pops and the oyster pearls separate? Let's go down. So Pearline to start with. Bloop. Ooh. Is it periwinkle, I think? He is. He's a darker periwinkle as your gifted pal. Egg pop number 1. 2 pals in this one. We've got a darker autumn peach and a purple frost. And you're happy for me to mix them together in the sand? Perfect, April. Egg pop number 2. And we've got 2 pals in this one. A grass green and a brighter pink. The last of the egg pops. Oh, 2 pearls that go beautifully together. Now this is actually lighter burgundy red, so it's very, very light though, so it's almost cranberry. Oh, sorry. It's almost cranberry, but not quite. I would still say he's got that slight burgundy tone to him. And then a chocolate silver. Okay, so starting with quite a nice colour collection from the egg pops. And then if we come across for your oysters. Slight double pop. And there's your mother of pearl. I can see a little peeper there. Ooh, ooh. 1, 2, 3. You have triples. 3 pearls in your first oyster, April. Okay, so we've got a pink, so similar pink to the first one. I'd say it's just slightly lighter. You've got a, is it pixie? I think it is pixie dust. A pixie dust and an icy blue. Yes, it is definitely icy blue. So icy blue at the top there. So quite a nice light icy blue. Oyster number 2. Ooh, deep pop there. Okay, there's no more in that one. And in here, you've got a pinky rose gold. So at the end, I'll pop these 2 on the board because again, they're going to look similar on the camera. With your last oyster. Slight double pop there. Oh, sorry. There's your mother of pearl. And you are twinning. Sorry, I'm still squidging. No more in that one. And twinning with periwinkle twins. So I was going to say again, but you've already, I meant because you've got the periwinkle at the start. Now these periwinkles I'd say are maybe a touch lighter, but only just by a touch. So I'm going to pop them near it just so you can see. So periwinkle twins there. Oh, okay, April, what do you think to all of these? So from the top, you've got that lighter sort of pastel-y icy blue. You've got 2 pinks, a grass green, twinning periwinkles, then a single periwinkle and a purple frost. It's very close to being Cadbury, but I do, yeah, I would say it's more purple frost. An autumn peach, a light burgundy red, a chocolate silver, and then you've got a pixie dust and a pinky rose gold. So if you can see the difference there, pixie dust and then pinky rose gold. Okay, so yeah, they may look very similar on the camera here, but they do have their differences. So if there's any you'd like to swap, please let me know. Mix the setup, of course, of course. So we're going to have earrings, pendant, ring. So you'd like to have pixie on the ring, twins on the earrings, so periwinkle, and then rose gold on the pendant. Of course you can. Okay, so pixie is the ring. Rose gold is the pendant. Periwinkle is the earrings. Amazing, April. Perfect. Okay, so then remaining pearls then are going to be your loose pearls. So I'll just need to know if you're happy with all of these or if there's any other swaps or changes that you'd like to make. So I'll have a look for you. So black and Snow White shouldn't be a problem. And then, oh, there's nothing in that one. I'll look to see if I've got a purpley grape. So let's go for black. And Snow that one's Snow White. Snow White. And then let me see if I've got a silver grape. I've got this one. What do you think to those? If you're happy with those 3, I'll need to know which 3 you'd like to swap out. That all good? Brilliant. Okay, so which 3 would you like to swap? Swap 2 pinks and the Cadbury. Oh, sorry, I missed that. I missed that comment there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then you'd like to have the small lobster fittings on those 3, plus the top 3. So 1, 2, 3, and the bottom 1. So that's 1, and then these 2 into Perline. Bless your heart, April. Again, that's very, very kind of you, and I'm sure whoever is going to receive those is going to be very, very grateful. So you'd like to be invoiced for small lobster fittings on the remaining pearls, which is 3, 6, 7. Perfect. You're very welcome. I'm just popping these in here for you. April, I hope you're happy with everything there. Your invoice, again, that will get sent across for you to the email address on the order form. Thank you for the donation with your shells as well. And then, of course, hopefully you will be happy with everything once it arrives. Okay. And I think that that's the end of the order list for today. Let me just come across and check here. Short and sweet today. Although we've been on 2 hours on a Sunday, it always blows my mind when we start earlier. So I will say that the monthly charm deal, I know it's technically not this Wednesday, but it's next Wednesday. I was going to say technically not next week, but it's within... It's not this Wednesday, it's next Wednesday. So the monthly charm deal for October is Wednesday the 1st of October. So we normally do the first Wednesday of the month. So yeah, the October one's the 1st. So those, if you've already booked in for it, you should have emails just to confirm that. But yeah, so do keep in mind, if you wanted to do the monthly charm deal for October, it's straight away the 1st. So I will put out obviously reminders, but yeah, just wanted to say, because there's not the normal couple of days that we have. Anything else? So I'll let you know when pearls arrive. I'll let you know once I've dug out 4 pearl oysters. Supporters, you'll have some earrings going on, and the new game launches tomorrow. Boom! Lots of fun. I will keep you all updated on. Leslie, thank you for the stars. So, yeah, that's everything. I hope you'll have a brilliant night. As always, thank you so much for joining today. I really, really do appreciate it. And yeah, I really do. I'm just really happy at the moment. So yeah, I'll see you on Tuesday is the next live, and I hope you'll be happy with your weekend. I was going to say, hope you have a good rest of your night and Monday morning. Take care. Bye.